I want to bring in our Brian Entin, who is in Calabasas, and our Nancy Liu, who is standing by live in Palisades. Brian, first to you with the breaking news. You spoke with the LA Fire Department, who told you that the fire in Calabasas, the Kenneth Fire that is just exploding in size tonight, is apparently arson and that they have a suspect. Tell me more details.
Yeah, it is exploding. First of all, it was like 10 acres several hours ago when it started. Now it's up to almost 900 acres. And people evacuated this area. They've now been told they can come back in. They've been working so hard, the firefighters. But in terms of this arson investigation, we were out here, Ashleigh, and there were so many Los Angeles Police Department detectives out here, and it just didn't make a lot of sense. They were coming in and out. So we went and we talked to the LAPD, and they confirmed to us that they do believe that this fire, the Kenneth Fire, was intentionally set. Listen to what the lead officer here told us.
What we know right now is that the incident started here, and about 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, a suspect was detained over in Woodland Hills area by citizens.
So someone purposely set the Kenneth Fire?
At this time, that's what we believe, yes.
Do you know how or why they did that?
That I don't know.
Is this a crime scene right now?
Yes.
So everything's closed off?
It's being investigated as a crime.
So I can just tell you, since we broke this news, Ashleigh, people in this area are furious, as you can imagine, and learning that it was actually citizens who apparently took this guy down. We don't know the other details. We know, though, that someone is in custody again, that this is officially a crime scene behind me, which is what LAPD are telling me. And you've got people out here wondering, so they've officially said they believe the Kenneth Fire was arson. What about all of these other fires that we've seen over the last 3 or 4 days that destroyed thousands and thousands and thousands of homes? Obviously, too soon to make any kind of connections. But it's certainly raising a lot of eyebrows that we've now got this confirmation from LAPD that they believe this fire was arson.
So distressing, Brian. I just need to ask, I don't think we have the answer yet, but do we know anything about the suspect? It is a he, I'm assuming, who he is, why he did it, where he's from, is he local, anything at all?
No, we know nothing, and I tried to get more out of that lead officer out here, and he wasn't sharing it, just saying that it was all under investigation. In fact, they've actually pushed us back. We were able to get beyond these gates a little while ago, maybe an hour ago, and they've now got us all the way out here. So we don't know much about the suspect, but again, interesting that it was citizens, it was regular people who apparently saw something and detained him until police could take him into custody.
I just didn't think we were going to be talking about a crime scene tonight. Disaster area, yes, but crime scene, no. I'm just so distressed, along with the residents there, I can imagine. Brian, stand by for one moment. Nancy Liu in Calabasas, you've just been doing some extraordinary reporting as well for the last 60 hours. Can you update me now to the Calabasas situation, or excuse me, to the Palisades situation?
Yeah. In Palisades, the cause of this fire still not known, but people around here certainly wondering too. The devastation from this is immense. Behind me, just some of it. You see a door frame there. Here is another door, and it just makes me think, these are doors now to devastation. It is just blocks and blocks of devastation. And Ashleigh, we now have some numbers on the destruction. Just the Palisades and the other fire, the fire in Altadena, over 10,000 homes and structures, 5,300 here in Pacific Palisades alone. And you mentioned the death toll of 7 people. We can also update you that this fire is now 6% contained. I got to speak with a firefighter earlier, LA firefighter. He had been on the job for 2 days straight. Fresh crews are coming in from all over the country, and that has helped because containment is now up to 6%. And Ashleigh, we are now under a curfew here in Pacific Palisades. It is eerily dark. It is only our lights out here in this neighborhood. We are seeing regular police patrols, and you've heard about how looting is a problem. There have already been 20 arrests. And as you heard from DA Nathan Hochman earlier, they're not messing around. They will prosecute these people. Ashleigh.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.